Alrighty.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to AJ's Game Corner. As y'all know, I'm AJ.
I'm Ian Blake Salazar.
And today we are playing Metroid.
Pretty close.
And he's... what?
I accidentally ran into a mini boss during my grind just before the stream, luckily. So let's hop into it.
Yay! We
Its
are
eye
good.
region is sensitive. Damage to the area can induce a state of anger in the target. A weak spot under the back shell.
You're
is a
telling me
prime
if you
target.
punch somebody, it makes them angry? Really? Who would have thought? They literally called him the Grapple Guardian.
Yeah.
I mean, what piece of technology do you think we're gonna get from him, honey? This is like drinking colored water. Hot, colored water. It's all good though.
You didn't turn it down.
he didn't.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about my
You,
character, yeah.
yes. Welcome to the controls.
You're gonna try to grapple to me.
Oh, that did a decent amount of damage. So you can only shoot him in the butt.
Yep. And probably only when that grapple thing isn't in effect.
You waited too long.
I was trying to do the lock on, but it wasn't locking on.
Oh, come on, you don't need the lock on. You're an experienced FPSer. You might, however, need the stronger key. Oh, he gave up on grappling. Why are you even bothering to do the power beam? It's literally doing no damage.
Because you need to do that to get it angry, so that way it will try to grapple you. That way it can get trapped onto the thing itself. Like that. Gosh dang you.
It was a nice attempt, honey. Now,
I'm not sure why. Oh, because I don't have the
you don't have what?
combo for the lightning yet.
Ah. Pobrecito.
Oh yeah, come on. Try to grapple me again. Nope.
He almost succeeded that time.
Oh wow. I thought you grappled one. Oh my
Oh
god.
no, he didn't. He gave up.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Come on. There we go.
Nice. Nicely done. Think you made him angry.
You know what?
Are you murdering your fox, Sif? Good boy.
Yep.
He's like only vulnerable while the grapple's in effect, isn't he?
Basically. Oh.
Oh, you got an armor break. I think that is an armor break, right?
Looks like it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a new scan now. Injured.
Grapple powered Darkling.
Yep. We use grapple energy to protect itself. Damage to the eye will disrupt the ability, however. Oh. I see.
Okay, he seems to be more problematic than he used to be.
Yeah, because these things are no longer blocking him.
Okay, so now how do we damage him? Since that's how you damaged him before.
Basically, we need to damage him enough. Well, we have to wait for him to do his little, like, cycle there. But after that, we can... When he, like, that, I think, yeah, basically, we can damage him there.
Not much. This is really, really light damage to him.
Wait, I think I'm assuming that I'm actually damaging him when I shoot him. I think... Because it says shooting him in the eye will stun him.
It'll interrupt his grapple ability, is what it said.
Okay, so yeah, there's just a specific... I'm just gonna...
Power Blast, come on!
No, I'm waiting for him to be done with his little grapple trick.
That's his trick. He's never done. Shoot.
It's not going to damage him right now.
Well, you have to shoot him in the eye to interrupt that. That's what they said.
Yep.
You see, he's never going to stop until you interrupt it. So close! You're okay. You have several other lives.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dead.
Nicely done.
Phase 2, much more annoying and slower than Phase 1. I will give it that.
Even though we had, was down that much health, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a quick Phase 2, and then I'm like, oh, he's just... Oh, it's the grapple hook.
Excuse me?
It's the grapple hook.
There's no grapple hook in this game, AJ.
There's no grapple hook? Oh,
No, that's the grapple beam.
Oh, for crying out loud. Ian Blake Salazar, sir. You know what? You're in trouble. I haven't decided what I'm going to do to get back at you, but I've decided I'm going to do something.
Huh?
You know what I really want to play?
Huh?
I want to play a Discord-wide version of Among Us. Just get everybody in Discord.
I've been asking people on Discord to play Among Us with us. Or me. You just haven't decided to join any of those times.
Wait, with the people in our chat room?
Yeah.
In AJGC?
Yeah.
Who have you played with?
Mari Luna, and one person who knows Mari Luna.
And you didn't tell me? Sad now.
Oh, wait.
Nice. Okay.
Oh no, those are now blocked forever. That's unfortunate.
What do you mean they're blocked forever?
Oh shoot. That's... Stop scanning the other thing that I already know. I'm trying to scan the thing I don't know. Sometimes the scan
Is evil? Yes.
now we can go this direction.
Woot!
If I remember correctly, this leads to a portal.
No, but see, we should play Among Us well-being in the voice chat. We should play Among Us with people on the Discord well-being in the Discord voice chat.
Ah. Well, it really depends, because if we're doing it for a stream, then they might be watching and might be, you know, doing that. Or
I was just talking for fun.
Oh, fun? Then yeah, we can do that. Okay, so now we have the grapple beam, which means we should...
Yeah, Among Us is a game that we really can't play on this stream with people who are watching it.
Yeah. That would be something. Sorry, just drinking some agua, you know.
Oh, you're using my horse cup.
Where am I? I don't even recognize. Ooh.
Luminoth lore. Got it. In time, the Ing began to possess Luminoth as well as creatures. Friends and family members became the enemy, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent Ing possession. It was effective, but not perfect. Should the shielding fall, all Luminoth were prepared to self-terminate rather than become a weapon for the Ing. That is incredibly sad.
Nice.
There are some giant fishes down here. Well, he's not attacking you.
Yet.
Okay, now you can kill him.
Oh wait, I don't need to deal with that. Oh, wait a second here.
Oh.
Is this?
You will have to aim.
I've already did it. That's why.
I've already did it.
I already did it.
Wait, what about that?
I believe I've already done this too, because I believe that's what activated. From up here, I activated the thing. Yeah. That is something I can't break through yet.
Oh, why not?
Grapple beam is probably going to be useful up at the top, because I don't have the beam for that. Void.
I am ball. Oxygen? Oh wait, no, you don't have to care about oxygen.
Yeah, because oxygen is included.
Wow, honey.
What?
Alright, so where are we going?
We're going to have to find our way back up, which... Oh wait, that's right, there's the, like, little shooty thing down here? Or, no, there's no shooty thing down here anymore, that's right. Unless the shooty thing is... this level? Nope.
It's one higher?
Nope, there's just no more shooty thing. Because we can jump.
What about... okay.
So there's gotta be a path.
You did that to yourself.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Why do you not care about your own life or death? Or combinations thereof?
Oh wait, duh.
Okay.
I got more than just double jump in water, that's right.
You can swim now?
Not fully, but you know, the little like whooshy whoosh. The little whooshy whoosh.
The little what?
Whooshy whoosh.
The whooshy whoosh?
The whooshy whooshu. Whooshu. Dragon.
You're pretty. Alrighty. Ah!
Wait a second, this means we can do the grapple beam in one of the other dark areas, which is probably where we need to find the third key, I think. If I were to
murdering
guess.
plants left and right for no reason.
Okay, so let's see here. Where haven't we gone? We've been there.
Wait, no, we haven't got. Look. Oh, that's where we haven't
That's
been.
where we haven't been. And I remember I couldn't get to there before for some reason. I think it was because of
Grapple hook.
Forgotten Bridge is grapple hook, I think. So let's head to Forgotten Bridge. The other direction is because it looks like it's a ball booster area, but you can't actually boost up it.
Just go there, trust. can hear the music?
Yeah. Do you need to put your hearing aid in?
I might need to put my hearing aid in, but I forgot.
You go put your hearing aid in, so that way you can increase the volume, so that way...
You know what? Fine.
Might as well. Okay, right? Yeah, this is where we were heading. Oh my gosh, there's a power up that way. How do we get there? Wait a second. How do we get there? How do we get there? How do we... There's got to be a way to get there. I'm not sure what, but there's got to be a way. No. Oh, got it. Okay, so we're gonna need that to get... Oh! Never mind, we got it. The grapple beam. All good in the hood. We get all good in the armor helmet, I guess. All good. All good. Ooh, we go. Gosh, what a... Guess we can do that. Oh! Nice, okay, so got that taken care of. I'm trying to remember where else we can go. We need to go up in that direction now. Huh. How does one do that? Oh, shoot. No. But where to put you? Nope. Dive, stay dead.
Oh, look! There's volume!
Yeah.
Shush you.
Okay.
Ow.
Careful. What just happened?
I just stepped wrong on my foot. I
Dude,
should probably
what?
tape it again.
You don't have a tape?
No, I haven't had it taped for a couple days now because I've been hoping that it will get better on its own.
AJ? That is the most ridiculous thing I have heard.
We don't have actual tape anyway. We only have Scotch tape, and you're not...
It's not really that helpful.
Fine. I will use what I have.
How do I get over there? So now I gotta... Oh.
I don't know how I can be expected to go an entire 2 to 4 weeks without walking on my foot, though. I need to walk.
Okay, so we need...
I mean, think about it. It's not like I can stay...
Stay what? Nope, no you can't. Okay, so we can't do it that way. It has to be through this portal. Grapple beam back somewhere. I will say, this area always gave me the trickiest time when it came to things. The only other thing I could think of is if we need the power bomb for something and we get the power bomb somewhere. I feel like I'm about to make this stream a whole lie as well. Seriously? Even this small little location? Okay. First off, save, get everything back.
Okay, so I found some actual tape.
Good.
I don't know where Upgrade Skizzers is, though.
Aren't tapes supposed to be able to be ripped pretty easily?
Fine.
If you, like, just tear it at the angle that's correct?
So yeah, in case y'all are wondering what happened, I sprained my toe. And I have not been taking care of it. Because it's just a sprain after all, and you can still walk on a sprained toe.
This one we needed the grapple beam for. Okay, yep, that's it. You're not supposed to walk on a sprain.
Well, I don't have a lot of options. It's not like I can...
I heard that.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Are you going to do the cooking?
For what?
In general. For the next 2 to 4 weeks.
I'll make sure we get food, yeah.
And you're going to clean the dishes and walk the dog for the next 2 to 4 weeks?
Well, I've already
been walking the dog for the most part. Are you going to drive yourself to work?
I can take the bus if need be.
Are you going to drive me to work?
You can take the bus if need be.
I cannot take the bus to where I have to go for work.
Oh, shoot. Got the... You guys.
The answer is, there's no way to avoid it. Are you going to carry me around the apartment? No.
I could probably do that.
No, first of all, I am not that little. So... No, I'm not gonna, there's no way that I'm going to be able to be off of my foot for 2 to 4 weeks. It's just not going to happen. Plush Minister! Welcome!
Plush, welcome!
Plush Minister says, I got my solid state drive! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Plush is someone who could join us for Among Us.
That's right. So
I
Plush,
think so far I've played with Mario Luna a bit.
So yeah, Plush, I don't know if you know about Among Us. It's actually free on the phone, right? In both Apple and Android. And there's cross-platform play.
Yep, with computer and...
So Ian's
Apple
got
and
Among Us
Android.
on Steam, and I've got Among Us on my phone. And we were thinking about if we could get a bunch of people on our Discord who all wanted to play a game
Discords.
Discords. Well, we'd have to get them all in one Discord if we wanted to chat together, though.
We have group messaging is a thing that you can do.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yes.
but we could do like a voice chat on Discord, and we could all play Among Us, which is super fun, but definitely more fun with voice than with trying to text on my
that's true.
itty bitty phone. Congrats on the solid state drive, by the way. Okay, let me wrap more tape around my toe.
Okay, that's just locked still. Pretty sure this is the direction I said we needed.
But it's not on my computer yet. But you have it, and that's the first step.
Exactly. No, that's... I need to get back to that portal somehow.
Okay, cool. That is about as much as I can wrap
Oh, that's right.
my toes. I'm supposed to elevate it too, but that's also not going to happen. Among Us is free on phone, but I want it on Mac!
You want it on Mac?
That's what Plush said.
Or did you buy it on Mac?
No, he said want. He said want.
I believe Among Us is... It's only $5.
Can I have Among Us on Steam? So that I can play on my laptop?
Yes, yes you may.
Yes! Thank you, honey!
Yes. I have done so many... I am willing to do so many sacrifices.
I know.
$5 for a game on Steam. Oof.
Yeah, well... I feel like such a mooch. When I graduate and I have money coming
It
in...
was a joke. Relax.
I know, but I do.
I actually offered to get Pixel.
Whatever happened to Life in Pixels? I am still working on it. I kind of was distracted by my brain exploding from law school, and then this summer has been.
I'm kind of been busy making.
A lot of things happened this summer, and there was a lot of. It was not a great summer. It was not, but yes, that's still a project I want to work on. I'm trying to figure out.
It's not.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it because I think it'd be a really fun idea. I have no idea how I'd actually
Is that one weird
produce it. I guess if you want to talk about it, like absolutely, send a message. I would love to talk to you about it in Discord because that's something that I don't have the ability to do on my own. Like, I can start working on scripting and stuff like that, but I definitely need collaboration in order to put together Life in Pixels.
This has got to be the Arkham Waste one. Yeah, this is the Arkham Waste. Little backtrack thing I have to do.
And then you have to go to, what is that?
That's exactly... No, as in
That's a golf range? I'm sorry, I drove by a golf range on my way to work, and that was the exact architectural design of it because they had the screen raised up so that people didn't hit golf balls into their cars.
Wow. Good meme, good reference. No. But what it does mean is I have to go this way and get to Argon, which... Good. Just the... Is that a golf range in Metroid?
What?
Gosh dang.
That would be awesome, Flush. No, let's talk on Discord and like really work on it because I still have the idea, but I kind of have been like a one-person team.
And you need something to, take away your free time like I have.
Yeah, like the way that you're never available to do anything anymore because you're always modding.
Well, especially until Christmas time, it's pretty much going to be like that for a long while, for the majority.
Really hurts.
What?
I'm gonna go get the ibuprofen.
The toe?
Yes.
It really hurts? Did you just No,
I did not I don't think I re-injured it. I wouldn't know what re-injuring versus it still injured feels like.
Okay.
It's unpleasant. I'll just say it's unpleasant.
Ow.
I still don't know how I injured it in the first place. Everything's fine. It's all good. Everything's good. Ibuprofen. Yay!
You say ibuprofen, I say ibuprofout.
He's like, but not anytime soon because I'm kind of in the middle of rebranding my channel, but I'd love to help anytime I can. I appreciate it, Plush. Oh, we know that you're working on the channel rebrand. You can't wait.
Yep.
Super excited for you. Oh my gosh.
Let's see. It's this way.
Put my toe outside. Simply just looking outside. He's like got his nose pressed against the window.
Denzium.
Yeah, I think probably the first thing that I'm gonna do for Life in Pixels is I just have to figure out the format because I'm thinking probably
punk
5 to 10 minute episodes tops because I don't know that many people have an attention span beyond 5 to 10 minutes.
I mean, a lot of the really good videos are above, but it really depends on how much. It depends on what you actually put into it. If you're padding it out to more than.
Well, the other thing is like, I might have it be 5 to 10 minutes for the first quote-unquote season of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because once I can get people invested in it, like if people like it, then they'll sit for longer episodes.
Ooh,
but it's just a fact of life that when people are looking for something silly, they are more likely to click on a video that is 10 minutes or less.
Yeah. Huh.
The final video is going to involve an animation. I've been working on the storyboard for the past 2 weeks. Awesome! Superdog Logan! Long time no see! How's it going?
What's this way? Is this... Oh my gosh. Let me get... We can't go in here because we need the power bomb.
Oh no.
But I think I know where that leads. Wait a second. Wait a second. I know secrets when I see them.
Speaking of projects to be worked on or just changes and stuff.
Aha!
Actually, it's not quite so much a change as it is a return. I'm thinking about restarting Spooky Sundays.
Spooky Sundays. Oh, the evening one?
The evening stream.
Hmm.
Because my first Monday class isn't until 10 a.m.
Hmm.
So...
We got another one. We got another lore keeper in this reactor on my house until the key I reaches its destination.
Superdog Logan says, it's been good, I've been busy. I hope it's been fun busy. Production Minister, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Fact. Yes. But anyway, think about re-implementing Spooky Sunday because I really miss all of the indie horror games we used to do.
Yeah.
Like we used to have a whole bunch of like really random nonsense that we would come across, and I miss it, and I'd like to do more of it. Especially if we can get like games that are all for one-off streams, or even that are only like shorter games, like Pony Island. It's been school busy. I can understand that. Think you two can lend your voices for the animation? Heck yes! I would absolutely...
lending voice for an animation?
I would be honored. I would be so honored.
Excuse me, what?
You missed?
That's an open window! Unless it's not actually... Oh, no, it's not an open window. Where... Okay, you're gonna tell me that...
Hey,
that
Sif,
is not actually a thing anymore.
Come here, Sif.
That's rough. Okay,
Come here,
so
Sif. Oh, good boy. Come on.
I have no idea where we're going, by the way.
You don't know how to get around the map? Come on, up. Good boy, up.
It's not, no, I don't, it's not that I don't know where to get around.
Good boy, Sif. Who's a good boy? Oh my gosh, Sif is up.
The issue isn't that I don't know. Oh.
Come here, Sif. Come here. Oh, good boy. Who's a good, beautiful puppy dog? Good. Good boy. Yes.
Yeah, get in.
Yes, you are. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted a video game.
What's this? Drain control system offline. Utilize bomb. What?
What was that? Did you just eliminate a sand dune?
Yeah. The drain system was offline, but then I turned it back on.
Good boy. No, stay. Don't run away from me. No. Good boy. Sif, Lord, but no. Why would you leave? Sif.
There's a problem with this.
Sif.
There's a problem with me doing that.
What's the problem?
The problem is now... Oh gosh. The camera angle, my dude.
Oh yeah, that drives me nuts in this game. Oh, okay. Bye, Sif. I guess we were boring.
Yep. You know. That's what the dog always thinks.
Yes, it is. The dog thinks we're boring and
not
wants
going
nothing
there
to do
yet
with us.
because I'm not even in the room yet. Yep, I have to go this way, and there is a...
Oh, Superdog Logan says, I have to get going, guys. Nice seeing you. It was nice seeing you too, Superdog. We missed you. When I get home, I'll come back on. Okay, cool.
What's that over there? Okay, so there is something over there.
Oh, hello, Metroid. Murder it. Murder the Metroid. Murder the Metroid.
That was weird.
GTA 5 was on a discount, and I really want the game so I could play with others. You know, more power to you. I never got that game. But a lot of people seem to enjoy it.
Let's see if we can super missile you.
No, I was sad because we got 7 Days to Die for the PC. Okay. Flesh Minister's like, mind singing the Life in Pixels theme again? I haven't heard it in ages. Do you want the normal version, or do you want the chipmunk voice version? I'll let you decide. Normal voice or chipmunk voice? Oh, and I just read my contacts. Again. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so... I believe... Oh, we don't need that. What
Oh
we
my
need
gosh.
is this. Or, no, this. No.
Oh my gosh, I got like something on my contact. It's driving me up a wall! That's okay.
No longer working? What? Oh, do I have to turn it on first over there? Is that it?
Yes. That is it.
Please, tell me that.
Both? Okay, so I'll do the normal version first, and then I'll do the chipmunk version.
Oh, gosh.
Only because you asked, Flesh. Alright, Life in Pixels, the theme song. I'll trade the world that I lived in for one that somebody dreamed. It's just my way of escaping a life falling apart at the seams. Leaving the real world far behind till I'm left trapped inside my mind. And now I'm finally learning there's still stranger versions of me. Okay, so that's the normal version. And then we got the chipmunk one. Don't make fun of me. I'll trade the world that I live in for one that somebody dreamed. It's just my way of escaping a life falling apart at the seams. Leaving the real far behind till I'm left trapped inside my mind. And now I'm finally learning there's still stranger versions of me. I told you it's the chipmunk version.
It's not this one, so where? Oh, where?
You had a really, really concerned look on your
did
face.
My little dog go?
There you go, Plush. I hope you enjoyed.
I'm almost betting that it's still in...
I thought the map was my hard counter.
The issue isn't that I don't know where I'm going. The issue isn't that I don't understand the map. The issue is I'm like, where is the next objective? Because, as you know, Metroidvanias are a linear.
They're a linear, non-linear game?
No, they are alinear as in like not linear, as in like non-linear, as in yes. I just said it.
COVID in a nutshell, it's just my way of escaping. Oh my gosh, Plush. It's so true.
I'm 80% sure that the next thing we have to get is... It's gotta be the power. Yeah, about this. Not about this. You guys can have fun. Well, I guess this is just a trying to find whatever we can stream. not here. Was there any... Do you remember any grapple beams in Argon Wastes in the Dark Argon Wastes?
I want you to think about who you're talking to and what you're asking.
Well, I was hoping you'd actually be paying attention.
Your lyrics, AJ. You said it yourself. That's true. It's a fact.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna try to work on more scripting. I'm thinking if I'm doing like 5 to 10 minute episodes, I'm gonna try to lay out a general outline for what I want the first season to be, and then try to script that. And then
Okay, so it looks like it might not be there.
yeah, I mean we're gonna be in this apartment for at least another 2 years.
Wait a second.
Yes.
There's purple door there.
Yes, there is. There's a purple
There's
door.
purple there. There's a purple door there. There's a purple door there.
So you need to go into the other world.
Not in Argon Wastes. Argon Wastes, I double checked. It looks like we do have everything in here that we can get to so far.
But then, what's the story? So the general story of Life in Pixels, like the idea that I had for it, because we play video games so much, it started from this idea of video games in real life, that I was gonna do a bunch of sketches, like me walking around with a backpack and then pulling out of my backpack a stack of 15 chairs and like all the, like, you know how you'll have a backpack that you're running around with in survival games, and there'll be more stuff than could fit in a house, much less a backpack, in your backpack.
Yeah.
Well, Life in Pixels was gonna kind of be the opposite. It was gonna be like an alternate version of me in my life, where I'm just having to deal with all the nonsense and the stress of the real world, and then I was gonna go pick up a video game to escape, which is what I actually do, only I was gonna get sucked into the video game. And then Life in Pixels was gonna be me stuck in the digital world, like, in various video games, going from, like, console to console, to, like, Steam to whatever games we have, and being like an actual sentient character that's stuck in the games and can't get back out. And that's what Life in Pixels is going to be. I haven't fully fleshed out the storyline, but yeah, that's it. It's me getting literally sucked into a video game.
You're getting literally sucked in.
To a video game?
Yeah.
Well, that would be fun, I think. It would also be concerning, because if I die in the video game, do I die in real life? How does that work? Haven't decided that yet. But, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is a very terrifying thought, especially if you're thinking of a game like, oh, I don't know, Dark Souls.
Yeah, and then, but then I have to balance out, like, I have to look into fair use, because obviously, if I'm going to be doing it, there's going to be actual video games involved, so I need to make sure that I'm staying on the right side of fair use, that I'm using that as kind of parody and without infringing on any copyright. MetaRunner, I have not heard of MetaRunner.
Let's see here.
I'm going to have to look this up.
Give
What
me something
is
good.
MetaRunner?
Where am I? What is this place? This place worries me. This place terrifies me.
MetaRunner.
No. No. Darkclaw? Dormant Darkclaw.
I'm going to have to look this up.
Gosh dang it. So this ended up being a whole waste of time.
So I'm just looking at the synopsis of this, and yes, the character in this has the ability to warp into video games. That's not exactly what I was thinking, because if she has the ability to warp in and out, first of all, I'm not changing the real world. Like, it's gonna be set in my life. Weirdly enough. Well, no, so fair use, just because it's online doesn't mean that it's fair use. Because you can still be violating copyright. The thing is, like, I've got to make sure everything that I have to do has to fall under, some aspect of the fair use doctrine. I can't probably be making use of actual characters. I'm gonna have to make sure, you know, you can do something that's styled similar to something else, so long as it's your own creation. But the idea is that I get sucked into the video and I get stuck there and I can't get out of the video game world. We can make references. Access. Yeah.
That's something we can do now. Let's
go
back to the Hall of Eyes.
Oh, thank you, Plush. Yeah, we can make references, but I don't know. Like, we'd have to be really careful about making sure that we're not taking any aspects of plots from any of the games that we're using. We'd have to make sure that we don't use any of the original characters unless we manage to keep them under parody context. Obviously, anything that I do would have to be me being inserted. So there's a lot of technical stuff that we have to do to make sure that it's fair use and not considered a derivative work. And definitely all of the music, we could not use any of the music from the original soundtrack. So figuring out what the series will sound like is going to be...
Maybe it's... Just hear me out.
Uh-huh.
For the soundtrack, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, once again, hear me out, we do the original soundtracks from the games, except they're all done.
That's not actually protected under.
That's not?
No, that's not.
Because
you're still using
the same
their
notes.
creation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if you're doing it as obviously a parody thing.
That's not parody. That's just using a different instrument for it. Just because it's funny doesn't mean it's parody.
No, that's true.
That's not. Parody is like. I'm trying to think of a really good example of parody.
What would parody be for, like, the soundtrack, though? That would be the tricky thing.
You don't know that you could do a parody soundtrack.
The Imperial March, except the second and fourth... Wait, Imperial March, except the second and fourth notes are reversed.
When you're talking parody, you're usually talking about things like video games, movies, TV shows, books.
Yeah.
For instance,
maybe this will be much more productive.
For instance, if somebody released, whoever made like the first Dracula film, right? Mm-hmm. Well, that might be protected, but then you release Dracula Dead and Loving It. Mm-hmm. That's clearly parody.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think that matters because that might have been in the public domain anyway, but I'm just, like, as an example of what parody would be. What a Girl... shoot, is it What a Girl Wants? Oh, no, She's the Man. She's the Man is a parody of Twelfth Night.
Mm-hmm. But that doesn't really matter because 12th Night.
Right, I'm just trying to give an example of parody. That wouldn't matter anyway because 12th Night is public domain. But, yeah. Of course, but people make fan animations all the time, and even though this isn't a fan animation, as long as you try to differentiate it enough to the point where it's under fair use, yeah, that's what I have to do. I just have to figure out where that line is. Because fan animations... depending on what it's a fan animation of, technically could construe violations depending on how close they were. It's just that most of the time people aren't gonna press for, because copyright, it's something that if you've infringed on somebody's copyright, the police don't come after you. That's a civil suit. So that means that whoever's copyright you've infringed on, they're gonna have to file against you for a copyright violation.
And if you're
and not... so if you're the copyright holder and you see a fan animation, you might be like, well, that's kind of cool. You're not gonna press anything.
Oh my gosh.
Fan games are a different story, though, at least with... And don't even get me started on sprite animations. Those usually never get taken down, not even by Nintendo. Well, yeah, because... It's because even though technically... you can be... It might be a violation. Once again, you'd have to talk to a lawyer who specializes in fair use, which is not me yet. In a couple years maybe, but right now not me. But it's a choice. But frankly, when it comes to fan animations, attacking that is just seen as petty.
Oh. Okay.
I would see it as really petty if they made it take it down. Fan games are different. That's because it can actually cut into the sales of the original games, is what they're worried about. Place of Ako has been placed. It's lock forever open. Nice.
But did you...
Soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place. Through my spiritual link to the others, I know where their bodies lie.
In the sky... skipped twice, apparently.
Yeah.
But they're hidden...
In the creatures invisible to the naked eye. Interesting.
Yeah.
If something's Sega-based, it'll be fine. They actually support mods for the Sonic games that are on PC and most stream game. But it's still good to figure out where that line is. Yeah, and it's a tricky line, too, because... Like, I've looked up what I can for the Doctrine myself, just because I've always wanted to make sure we're on the right side of that line. And some of it's really not that clear, so I need to make sure when I'm writing the script that I'm doing everything I can as a human being to make sure that it's
also, do you notice anything about this place?
There are some things that if I want to do it, I'll probably just have to straight up ask the creators, be like, yo, I want to do this thing. Do I have your permission to use these general images? And just either they'll say yes or they'll say no. That is terrifying. That is terrifying.
Did you just get stick bugged?
Stick bugged?
Yeah.
What's that?
You don't know about getting stick bugged?
No, I don't.
No, it's a meme. Defiled Shrine.
What does it mean?
Basically, it's a meme where they look like they're setting something else up, and then suddenly, like, it lines in, and you're just like, doot, 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 and then there's a stick bug there.
No, it's just my uncle sent me a picture where right outside of their window there's like a praying mantis stuck to their window screen.
Yeah.
Which is a weird location for a praying mantis to be. Yeah. I'm thinking about, because we used to play a lot of indie horror games, so I'm thinking if I can reach out to some of the smaller indie developers and be like, hey, I'd like to feature your game in this series that I'm doing.
Yeah.
If I can get permission, like if I can get written permission, that would probably be best. But, you know, for something like, say, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Excuse me?
I could write and ask for that permission, but I'm never going to get a response back.
How do you know?
I'm never going to get a response back from Undertale.
I thought Scott Conklin was pretty vocal.
He is pretty vocal, but that doesn't mean he has enough time to be responding to everybody who writes to him.
That's true.
And also, his game is big enough where he doesn't need any more publicity, so he doesn't benefit at all by letting me, you know, feature his game. So the chances that he would let me do it is substantially lower.
Most people do things not just because it
Well, no, but I mean...
It's here. That's not... it's not here. So, if not you, who... If
the other one that I really want to do is RimWorld.
Mm.
But I also think that that's a huge game that I'll never hear back from.
Mm.
7 Days to Die, I'm never going to hear back from. Certainly never going to hear back from Oblivion, so I can just cross all of those off my list.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something in Oblivion so badly, and I just don't think there's any chance.
I mean, for the most part, it looks like Halo would seem to be fine, because, you know, all the machinima, and if we look at Red versus Blue...
But they might have, for all we know, they have permission.
No, but that's what I mean. You said things about asking permission.
But their permission probably involves a financial transaction. I have no financials to transact.
Then again, also Red vs. Blue existed way before, like, yeah, Bungie, like, obviously always Microsoft owned, but it was much smaller to begin with, and only later on did they really...
I agree with Ian. I'd say lower your guard when it comes to copyright, but still try to figure out where the line is for whatever games you want in the series. Yeah. Yeah, and there's ways around it. Like, for instance, if I really wanted to have an Oblivion reference, if I had anything that looked medieval at all,
yeah,
I could put in there, like, all I would have to do is run into a random guard and have him say, oh, you know, I retired from the guard, and then my character could be like, what, you have an arrow to the knee? And that would be fine because it would be me making the reference and not actually using any character that's actually in the game. And people watching it would get what the reference was without actually using any of their copywritten material.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Is that actually a line?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of like, that's what I want to do. I think it'd be fun with all of the independent horror games, especially the smaller ones, because one, there's just so much more variety in them.
There's got to be a Power Bomb links to the next area, so Power Bomb has to be found in the next area. So where?
How do you get there?
That is blocked off because.
Why can't you go to the golf range? Come on. You can't get there from this world.
What do you mean?
I mean, no, I meant the Dark World, when you were on the Dark World map. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe there's something back there, or in that chamber that you have to activate?
This chamber?
Yes.
I can't get there, because we need to somehow get into this portal again.
By the way, it's time.
No, it's not. I refuse. Because I need to figure out.
I'm just letting you know.
No, I refuse.
But, Sif.
It's fine.
Completely dismissing the, you know, Fleshy's like, oh, that's a good alternative too. And I do approve. I've seen so many content creators come under attack with a lot of different things and demonetization, and I need to know if I'm putting as much time and effort and energy into it as I'm planning to. I really need to know that I can defend my work if somebody else tries to lay claim to it.
I need to be able to get over there, but it's too long of a jump.
And you don't have a grapple hook?
And there's no grapple hook thing here.
There's gotta be a grapple hook. That looks like a grapple hook thing.
But it's not.
No, there's some things that look grapple hooky.
You can tell because they have a symbol of it.
Oh, do they though? What's that?
Structural analysis, unless there is. Wait, unless. No, this just goes down there and that's it.
Wait for it. You need to go back up. You need to go back up to that thing.
Why?
Go back up to that thing. No, that thing. What is that, dude? Target is okay. That's the dimensional flux thing.
Meaning I have to do it from the other dimension.
So how do you get to the other dimension?
There's a portal there. And this path, the doors are currently shut, so I can't come in from that way. I'd have to come in from another doorway, another, like, super missile. Wait a second. Yeah, I'd have to super missile, but no, super missile would lead me back to this portal. Oh my gosh, what just happened? This portal, which I haven't been able to get into yet either. So the only thing left in this area is down. But I already searched all of down, I thought.
Clearly you missed something. Like, very clearly something was missed. Wait a second. You can get into... No, it's the wrong section. Alright, Ian, it is time.
Wait a second. Wait a second, I think I discovered something. Notice? Notice?
Yes?
Notice what those say?
Portal?
Do you not notice it?
The portals are not direct?
If the portals are not direct, like, it is always 100% direct, same world, same location kind of deal. So if the portals are not direct... Wait, come with me.
If the portals are not direct, then you can go into a portal that's not near the area you need to get to and teleport to the area you need to get to in the other world. You can go to an alternate portal, which will help you to get to an area that you could not reach before.
No, not where I was going, actually. Kind of.
Sound logic.
Kind of, but not. If the portals are not... If I don't have a portal that's directly there, that means I didn't go through the portal the first time. Meaning there's a portal that I might be able to go through, which I haven't gone through before. Which that will lead me to an area. Not that I can use the portal to jump to an area that's not direct. Oh, shoot. These guys. Most annoying... Oh my gosh. Most unfortunate and annoying guys.
Okay. But it is also time.
Okay. If you do the stream cutoff thing...
Alrighty. So, that's gonna be it for today.
Okay.
Because I really do have to do homework. I'm sorry. I know, you would love to keep playing for like the next 5 hours. Hello, Little Robot! Oi!
Wait a second.
Little Robot says, oi! Oi! I'm sorry. But it is time.
It is about time, yeah.
So thank you everybody for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, don't forget to stay determined. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye!